a whole new day. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to tackle this day? It's going to be a good one. I can feel it. Johnny, Dick Donald, Sub Shop, Luis, Adrian, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. All right, let's see. What's up to our YouTube community? Y'all are coming in big numbers today. I sure do appreciate it. Yesterday. Sure do appreciate it, y'all. Let's see. Got to get it pulled up here. There we go. Now it's alive. All right, you guys. Let's see. I think I got us all set up now. Now we can jump into it. Okay, I saw a question. I missed a question. Give me 1 second. What's up, Sydney? Skiz, James, Fat Man, Mr. B, MacDan, Indiana Nationals. What's up, Heretic? Not yet. Not yet. I know I need to add to my little list, and I'm going to put that on there for you, A-Train. Indiana Nationals for A-Train. At A-Train. Let me make sure I get it just right, because sometimes I'll try to remember and then I'll get the name wrong. Won't be able to tag you guys. Okay. A-Boss is wanting that a 50. He's wanting a 50 New York. You are. Look at you, girl. All right, guys. Welcome in. I know. I'm going to get it. Look, it's written. It's written. It's going to happen. I'm going to find it. I've got people looking for it too, so it's not just me. You got a whole team. All right, you guys. Y'all want to do a quick flip or y'all want to jump into it? What do y'all want to check out today? What's the vibe? I know, right? We did have Terre Haute before. We did have it one time. And you know what's funny about stuff that you hunt? You can hunt something for like a year and a half and not find it. And then it's like a gate gets open and then you find it all the time. I have been looking for Defiance, Ohio and Toledo, Ohio for a couple years. And I'll find it. I did one of our regular buddies that we get stuff from in Florida. He said that he had a Toledo, Ohio literally for years. And nobody was interested in it. And he had sold it 30 minutes before I walked up. And he was in disbelief when I asked for it. He was like, what? Are you kidding me? And I was like, no, I need a Toledo, Ohio. He's like, I literally just got rid of it. Arthur, I have got a couple of funny backs here at great prices. They have paid a bunch of bills, but they're great bills. They're still great bills. What's up, Kevin? LMGT Sports Cards. Kaylee is here. What's going on, my friends? It's a whole new day. What are we going to do with it? All right, let's see. I'm going to start this one low, guys. It is a funny back. It has paid bills. Let's give it some love. Let's give it a new story to tell. Funny back's a funny back. They're hard to find. I've got two of them at approachable price points too. Okay. Jeff Witt, Greg, welcome in, you guys. ML Jenkins is in the house. HT Super, hello. Good morning, Albie. How are you? Super's getting this one. I mean, a funny back for 15. You can't beat it. Like, don't bother, right? That's such a good. HT, I'm good, Al. I appreciate you coming in. How's your week so far? We made it to Tuesday, y'all. We made it past Monday. Can we just get a shout out for making it past Monday? We all did it, y'all. Collectively, separately. Let's see. Here's my other one. Yep, that's all we can do, right? I can't remember which kid movie. There's some movie where they say where their parent told them to just focus on doing the next right thing, just like one step at a time. I don't know, maybe it's from AA, but it's smart. Like we can apply it everywhere in life, right? Just focus on the next 15 minutes. What can we do? We just keep trucking. All right, let's see. Celesta, what's up? All right, Sly, if you will. Slyster. This might go home to somebody today. I can feel it. It is a crazy pickup. So 1934 funny bag. I have two ends of the spectrum. Oh, a 34. Let me see. 34. Hold on, let me show you what I'm seeing, James. How's your week been? It's 28. Is there a 34? 2014. $10 silver shirt. Yeah, I do have that. I do have that. These are having a moment. Mine's a star. Kane. Louie, is there a 34 funny back? Oh no, I don't have it. I don't have the 34. I was like, am I losing it? So I know that this is like top shelf because it's got the star and it's 64 PPQ, but man, it's cool. If you're hunting this one, it doesn't get much better than this, right? Do you want me to run this one, Kane? Into any 2024 silver proof American Eagles in box. Louis, you hear that? 2024 American Eagles in box sets. See, I'm looking at some box sets I have next. You sure can, baby. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, I've got some. Oh, yeah, that's true. I've got 420 on it, but let me see what I could do for you. Do you have an offer on it? I can come down a little bit. I'm checking my numbers if you want to. Okay. If you want to give me an offer, I'll know if it fits my books. It's very cool, though. It's very, very good. This is the only American proof I have. It's the Pride of Two Nations set from 2019. No offer? Okay. Do you want me to run it for a good price? If it's not your jam, I totally get it. I don't know what's going on with the 10 silver shirts. I've had such an influx on requests for them. So it's cool that we have it, but I know it's a little bit more of a reach than people are actually looking for. It's like a unicorn and all they wanted was a horse. No, so question, any Canadians? Hatteras, any Canadians? You're talking about currency or coins? I was just showing this set. Got those. I've got. We have somebody who gets most of our Canadian bills as soon as they come in. Currency, bank coin notes, not silver bullion. Louis, do we have any Canadian currency right now? Where is it? Sorry, we're cleaning up the office, guys, so we've moved around some stuff.
It's in this box right now.
It's in that box. Okay, gotcha. All right, yes, we do, Hatteras. All right, let's see. And all this stuff is processed. So I've got some 5s. Those are more modern. But I do have, let's see, Canadian Tire. Look at that. Oh, that's Ghana. Maybe run it as a lot. Yeah, I can run the numbers on it. Some of this is 2 consecutives. I mean, I do find that most of the Canadian collectors, they tend to just want it all. 2 consecutives there. He's looking to see in another spot. Oh, there it is. I was wondering what. Okay, got it. Hold on, we have another one. Yes, we want it all. I know. Hold on, I do have some older stuff. Louis pulling it out for you right now. He's got construction hands. He's cleaning them off, and he's looking in the drawers for you. So let's see. Do you want the Canadian Tire too? Should I put that in there, guys? It's a fun bit of Canadian collector. 10 cents. That's in really good condition to be a 10-cent coupon. His face is cracking me up. All right, let's see. He's pulling out some. All right. Let's see.
I got all this cool Canadian right here.
All right, he's gonna hand me some more, guys. All right, retail. We've got these. It's always worth an ask, right, Hatteras? Even if you don't see it. Are you in North Carolina? It is Hatteras, right? Unfortunately. I'm from the Piedmont region. All right, Louis. So for these 2s, they're not marked. The $2 ones, those are the ones you wanting? These 2 are $45. So I can run those separate. Louis, how much are these? And what about those? Same? Okay.
That's what we say.
What's the price on the Birdie ones? Okay. All right, guys. So I'll run them separate because there's a couple I don't want to. Let's see. I'll do these. What's the price of the Birdie ones? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. So I can do. Oh, we've got more that aren't in plastics yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4, 8. I've got 8 total.
I think that's it. I'm gonna leave this in here.
All right, I could do. Yeah, it could be. I could do 32 for all 8 of them. What's up, Dean Larson? Good to see you. Yeah, and I can plastic these up for you. All right, guys, I'm going to run all these Birdie 2s. I'm good. If you have a counter offer, let me know. If not, we're going to leave it to the chat.
Feel free to make us offers, you guys.
Yeah, make us offers.
As long as your numbers and our numbers make sense, we'll both be happy. Make us offers, you guys. Feel free. Feel at home.
All right, guys, I'm going to run these two for a steal. This is for both of them, okay, guys? For both of them.
For the price of one?
Yeah. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday bargain. Joey pre-roll Hildreth. That's a cool name, Hildreth. Rusty Shack Fords Fireworks Jerome Bomar. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. We've got Americana. We've got some foreign. We got all kind of goodies. We've got silver. So many goodies, guys. Let's see. So for these, that one's slightly different.
Why don't you just have them make you an offer?
I asked. I'm waiting. All right, our bundle is quite a lot, guys, but just let me know. This bundle was too. Yep. Well, when somebody else asks, I'll be ready now. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to keep going through. Julio, what's going on? Luigi. Okay, so we already ran that one. Let's see what else we have, guys. Let's see what else we have. Thanks for coming to hang out with us today. Tell me what you're looking for. So this one has got an annotation on the back from 64. It's a 1957 silver cert. How do I know? Chicago. 2017. It's got a little stamp on there. All right. We've got these. Original strap. Original strap. Uncirculated. Consecutive. Got this set of 4. You see? Sequential, 4 sequential. How would I know? No, if you really loves me. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. What's up, Toby? How are you? Good to see you. Marvel Wholesale is here. DF Sports Cards. The sports cards folks are here today. What's going on? Gun It. Love your logo, Gun It, or your little icon picture. That's very cool. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Toby, what kind of collection or collecting things have you gotten lately? You gotten some goodies? Running this one too low. Frazier's is here. Chucho. Welcome in, you guys. really loves me. Ooh, love that. Have they come in yet? Yeah, that's very cool. Hawaii 10 and 20. 10 and the 20 together, guys. That would be a really good pickup, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's funny, the ebbs and flows. Everybody kind of seems to ebb and flow at the same time, which is such a funny thing about society, that we can be so different, but some of our patterns are the same. I don't know if they're forcing it or if it's just what we pick up, or I don't know. It's just a funny thing about watching, being on Whatnot and observing folks, you know. Sun in the snow covered hills. Let's see. Mirror in the sky, there's love. Catalina has got a pretty signature on this note. Through the changing ocean tides. Beautiful, crispy, uncirculated. 1988. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, YouTube? How are y'all doing over there? Yeah. You know what, Toby? I feel like it's been hitting my male friends especially hard. Especially, if you're a Christ follower, it's like, dang, like getting just beat up. You know what I mean? It hurts your heart. So I'll send some love your way. Include you in my prayers, Toby. I don't know how you do the hospital work. We had our son, and we had to take our son to he had an emergency a couple weeks ago, and it took seeing all the kids and the hurt people. It was hard on me. So that's definitely a service to humanity type of thing that you do in that field, and we thank you, because not all of us can do it. That's for sure. I'm a baby. Just a little sensitive baby. Just wanting to load all those kids in my car. Yeah. I hear you. We've been doing more rides out to the beach, more music, more just some of the simple things, right? All right, guys, running this one for 32. Look at that seal. It doesn't look quite right. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I've thought about that? What's up, Carson? Well, you know what I've thought about that before? That was somebody's baby. You know what I mean? And hurt people. So just started out as a baby. This world did stuff to them, and then they end up somewhere else. And like you said, they still need care. They still need care. I'm good, Carson. How are you? Thank you for coming in. One of Gigi's grab bags just sold. That's so fun, guys. She'll be dancing. Oh, she's gonna be dancing about that one, guys. All right, let's see. I'm gonna run this at a great price. I want to remind you guys that I can't hear you, and this is a good song, so y'all just belt it out. All right? Should I turn it up? I might need to turn this one up. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. That's awesome, Penny, man. They're cool, aren't they? Man, she's gonna be dancing. That's gonna make her whole day. Thank you. We appreciate you, Penny, man. Ken Lee, what's going on? That art is good. I'm not kidding. It wouldn't shock me at all if she became a famous artist. Like, she's been doing it since it just is in her, like, her being. You know what I mean? So I just try to support it. All right, guys. You're looking for a 1976 too? All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see. I think I have some around here. Let me poke around a little bit and see if I can get you one. What kind of condition are you looking for? Are you looking for pretty, or are you just wanting something in general? Doesn't matter. Okay. What's up, Dr. Downs? Spin for wins. Welcome in. It is fun. It absolutely is fun. Okay, let's see. 2095. It's killing me. All right, guys. I'm just going through a little inventory here. Oh, that's cool, Penny Man. Penny Man. Let's see. How old? How old? Penny Man. Well, I know you're retired, but you might be early retired. There's some 17. Yeah. You might be like are you crypto retired? I know a few crypto retired folks that are like 40. Never done crypto. Just early retired. Well, I love that. So maybe you're 50. $27? You're 27? Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. Good for you, man. That's amazing. Oh, I love that, Rusty. I can sing some Janis Joplin's. That's my party trick. That's awesome, Penny Man. That's smart. No, I can't. I just sing Janis Joplin. I like Janis. I love to sing, but I don't have a great singing voice, but I can mimic Janis Joplin pretty good. Okay, Carson, how is this? Rusty can, though. Rusty can sing it. Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking to me. It's hard. I have gotten them just to have because we're a musical household. My son plays the violin. He likes to fiddle, so he's really good. And so I always pick up instruments just to have around the house. Okay, let me see what else. Let me see if I have any other ones. Man, what are you doing here? 2017. Got some 28. Hold on, I'm looking for those 76s. Accordion. I've known people who, I knew one person who played it. Down in Jacksonville. It's definitely a niche thing. But let me turn this down. I tell you what, I do know somebody, Penny Man, who sells instruments. He repairs them and sells them. Let me see if I have any 76s in here. It really is. I might not be able to talk over it, though. How much for the $10 store? I'm asking $4.20 on it, but make me an offer, okay? I can come down a little bit on it. We put the retail values on there for respect, you know, for the dealers and everybody. But we have a little wiggle room for our purchase price, Burr. Just make me an offer. It fits the books. I'm yours. It's yours. I'm looking for something for one of you guys. So give me just a second, guys. Let's see. Tell me what you guys are hunting, and I'm going to try to find it for you, okay? Man, I can't believe all my 76s are... Oh, there's more Canadians, too. I just found more Canadians. U.S. large note in the hard pack. What's up, Jim? You talking about a bison? Are we talking bisons here? Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, this one? Jim, you just can't help that you have good taste. What's up, Yeshuas? How are you today? Can't help that you just have impeccable taste in everything you do. How was the twins' birthdays? Did everything work out the way you guys wanted? Okay, I have concluded that I do not have a 1776 or 1976 2. I apologize, guys. Run a mint. Run that. He wants non-stamped. And all we have is stamped.
Regular?
Yeah. Oh, you do? He does have it. Run that in a mint beverage. I know, right, Jim? Oh, I can't. I can't do it without you. We're a TEAM.
There's some in here. I don't know how many are in there, but there's 2 different districts.
Okay. So here we go. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I like that 00. That's District B. There's H. See how many are in here. Not allowed to touch them? Are they sequential? They are. Okay. Is this more than you were looking for? Or shall I run it?
There's 22 of them.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, sir. How much do I charge these?
Those.
This is 5.
Uncirculated sequentials. Got those at.
Okay. The person asking for Canadian, I found more. 5 each. Okay, so that's 25.
That covers fees and everything.
All right. All right, guys, I'm going to run these 5 sequential uncirculated. There you are, super. Beautiful, guys. That's what we're bidding on right there. Sweet deal. What's up, 6? David Hass is here. Kayla here. David is here. What's going on? You hurt your finger? He's winning. Nurse Toby's in there. Super's in there. Yeah, it's a great deal. I did think when he said that price, I was like, that feels too low, but okay. I guess we'll see when we do the numbers, right? It'll shake out in the end. I know. There's a whole, 2 club, right? I love that you guys come in here because y'all know we're always going to have them. Super. Good pickup. Good pickup. All right, so I've got more of them in front of me. If you guys, this is 22 of them in here. So this is 22 sequential uncirculated. Should I run that, guys? Let's see if we do it. If we start at the same, that'd be 110 for this set. And let's see for this set. Oh yeah, that's just 5. Or no, yeah, 5 again. Yep. Okay. So I can run it again because I have another set of 5 and then I have a set of 22. All right, guys, let's start it again. I'll start it again at that. They were hiding. Louie knew. We cleaned up. We're cleaning up the office. We cleaned everything off the walls and trying to simplify it. But I have to find some of the hiding spots where he kind of had everything just out before, which makes it quicker to find it when you're streaming, but it can get a little messy. So Toby's picking that one up. Toby said, "Don't mind if I do." What you got, baby? All right, Toby. Good pickup. Toby. Yeah, good get on that. That was auction number 3. Let's see. So I'm tucking him in there just right. Got to put him back to bed. I'll get back in there. Whoop, whoop. That's right. Uncontested, too. Don't mind that, right? Pretty sweet. You do. Be careful under there, baby. Okay. All right, guys. Should I run the 22? All right. So I'm going to start this one, guys. This is a big set, but it's a great deal. Finally recognize me. I'm so glad. Guys, uncirculated 1976s. We're going from 601 all the way to 622. Nurse. $5 per note, right? Yeah. No, it's okay. What's up? Without understanding. You got it, Toby. That was a good pickup. Sometimes it's soft side. What's up, Johan Dripple? I'm probably saying all that wrong, but I appreciate you coming back in today. How are you? Toby. Toby got that one. All right, well, I did have some. Now they're all sold again. All right, guys, do we want to do any of the stamped 76 twos on dinner? Oh, my gosh. You had all the courses except for dessert. Oh, what a waste. Hey, happy belly. That's worth something. I love a good meal. Can you run that uncirculated 8820 again? I'll take it. Okay, let me see that 20. I did run a good 20, didn't I? 100. Oh, wait, see. Johandro, and I'm back coming to look at your collection since my chip is damaged. Okay, well, thank you for coming to hang out. You keep hanging out with us, okay? When that chip gets better, you might be able to call them and tell them. And they might be able to lift whatever block they have on your account. Let's see. What did I run that for earlier? I can't remember. I ran it for 40, didn't I? What's up, Superman? That's what I was thinking. I wanted to make sure I gave you the same deal. Sometimes I do these sleeper deals when it's just starting out to try to get people in here and excited, and nobody takes them. But I will absolutely honor it. Welcome in, Steve. Yes, Wandrell. Well, let's see, Juhandro or rare. Yeah, I've got some good stuff. Fat Man's about to get this one, and then I'll show you some cool stuff. Probably our $1,000 bill is the sale sign. Yeah, it is. Yep, Louis. Good first purchase. Thank you so much, and welcome to the family. Yeah, it is out there, and Louis put in a window, so he's caulking it. Yeah, good pickup on that. Yeah, it's officially out there. It's crazy. So probably two cool things that we have. Yeah, it is. It's a little stressful. We've had so many showings, probably 5 or 6. Because, we used to have a construction company. So we did the one sitting there. Are they sequentials? Let's see. Are you talking about the 2s? These are.
But then I told her to lay down.
Oh, they're not sequential, I don't think, but let's look. So $4,350 for this one.
Did you put her finger? So I told her finger to lay down and then the middle finger. And then you put them both.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they are. Whoa. Okay, well now you need that one. I don't know how I missed that. Good eye. All right, I'll run it for the same price, okay? Wow, you're getting a deal too. That's amazing. Yes, I'm gonna put them in a little buddy band-aid rubber band together. That's cool. So cool. Any 20 stars? Jeffrey, a 20. I'm dying. Listen, I know that you are new here, Fat Man. You like cookies? I know that's a weird question if you're not a regular around here, but we do cookies. I send out homemade cookies. So you got it. Welcome to the fam. I was up. Louie's been wanting his own. I made a Manny cookie, and I was trying to come up with a cookie for Louie. So last night I was testing it out. His are coconut and milk chocolate. They're very good. Manny's are just too many chips. Too many chips are Manny's cookies. I call them the Manny morning cookies because he always runs in the mornings. So, okay, you said, do I have a 20 star? He is a legend, isn't he? He is. He really is. You got to check out our YouTube too, where he does the sourcing videos of him running around the U.S. Oh, that's so exciting. I love that. Y'all, we really do love our people in our community. It's big fact. The community is what keeps you going. Because you know what? We all have bad days. We all have hard times. But having a cool place where you can come and hang out with like-minded people is a powerful thing. So, oh, thank you. Hey, I finally had a video go viral this week about the Mexico notes. Some of it was just people arguing in the chat, but I don't care. I did notice that if you ask a question, people really jump in there because, people like to share their information and their take. So, of course, that's what took off. We'll see, I don't get money off of it, not yet at least, but it's fun. It's fun, and it gives me a place to put all the history stuff. I don't think I have a 20 star. I have a 1 star, I have a 2 star, and I have a 10 star. This. Oh, that's a bundle I did for somebody last night, and I told them I would leave it bundled until they decided. They might come in seeing that I'm on. So I left all the Eagles bundled. So I have all these stars right now, and they're all about perfect, but I don't have a 20. I have a 1, a 2, a 10. How cool would that be to get like a 50 and a 100, like have all the stars at once? This is pretty cool though. So if you're interested in any of these stars, please let me know. These two are unique because they're both 1928s. They both have the 03 star. So I feel like these are buddies. I've been running this one for a deal. So they should be, I think, $15.35. But I've been running these two for $1,400. Shadow, Marion, Jim, Connor, McDavid. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for coming to hang out. Okay, sounds good. Welcome, welcome, guys. All right, so those are all the stars that I have. Let's see. Do y'all want to go back through these big ones? Which stars?
The 2 stars.
Let's see. I know we need to get them sold. All right, let's check out these slowly, y'all. Jeremy, what's going on? How are you? Here's a 2. It's not a 1776, y'all. It's a bracelet note. Bracelet note. I'm good. Hanging out. Blake. Wood chopper. I have a graded wood chopper as well. This one is a Vernon Treat. Interesting art on it. $3.35. I didn't know that Chase was such an old name. Thank you. It sure feels like it. I thought that Chase was like a modern name, but I guess not, huh? Series 1914. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Gigi fixed it. Good job. All right, 85 on this one. What a bargain, y'all. What a bargain. I'm going to run it. $19.14. It's a Gateway horse blanket note, y'all. Dante's Inferno. Welcome in. DeGora. Markdell. Do you need stickers? You got them? Got some jams playing today. Series 1923. It's an A block. It's a big boy, guys. The red. So the red, I think, was always made. Steve, thank you for your purchase. Oh, Gigi sold 4 for penny bags. I mean, not her penny bags, her penny. Yeah. Oh, somebody. Sweet. The guy's name is Penny, is in his name. Yeah. Oh, about 4 of them. Let's see. Let's ask Sage something, guys. Come on, Sage. Come on, wake up, girl. Time to work. All right, so let's go. We're gonna ask Sage if the red ink was always meant for. Let's see what she says. Pretty good condition. Obviously, it had folds, but definitely still has some good color.
$12.99 for both of them.
For both of them?
Yep.
Whoa.
Special sale today.
Whoa.
Today only.
Okay. Hey, Sage, can you help me with something? I'm wondering if the red ink was always intended for Puerto Rico. Does that apply for this 1923 or just for the smaller size that came later?
Absolutely, Liv. So the red ink on these large size 1923 notes wasn't specifically intended for Puerto Rico or any particular territory. The red seal was actually just the standard color for United States legal tender notes at the time, regardless of where they circulated. It's a common misconception that the red ink was for a specific region. Actually, all these large size US notes had that red seal. It's only when we got into the small size notes, like those that came out in 1928 and after, that you had different colors indicating different types of notes. But even then, the red seal was still just a marker of legal tender notes and not territory specific. So in short, your 1923 notes red ink is just the standard design for US legal tender notes of that era.
But we also, from that same year, don't we have blue as well? But the red are worth a lot more now in the collecting world.
You've got it, Liv. Yeah, from that same general era, there were indeed blue seals too. Those were typically the silver certificates. The red seals are the legal tender notes, and they do often carry a bit of a premium today. Collectors love them because they were the last of the large size legal tender notes, and that red seal just makes them stand out. So you're totally right. The red seal notes generally do fetch higher prices in the collecting world than the blue seal silver certificates from the same time frame. It's a neat little quirk of the hobby.
All right. That was some good information. Welcome in, Earl. Welcome in to Real Me. Aaron Boss, Ed Bob, welcome in. I'm running this red seal. Earl, I loved the picture of you in the hat, and now I feel like I need one. Like, I was like, what? Okay, the hat's actually really good. I think I'm getting into a hat phase in my 40s. Just hide me under a bill, and I'm just going to scoot around town. I love it. How are you feeling today? No, I loved it. I didn't think it was goofy at all. I thought it was awesome. I was like, okay, this is really good. Steve, I will get Louie to look at that offer and reply to you, okay? Let's see. I see you made an offer on those coins, and I actually have a few of them, so I'll see if Louie can reply to that, all right? Let's see how much I can do on this note, you guys. Okay, let's see. All right, guys, Satin, running a Satin note. Kelsey, welcome. Langan, Red Barn, was trying to get a job, sold, hired. Did you know that was my department? You went straight to HR and didn't even know it. Okay, listen, somebody made an offer on the 1 ounce Trump round. Do you want to see? Yeah. Here. Look.
Buyer offer? No.
Counter.
Bro, I mean.
It's okay. What's your counter?
$50.
Oh, it's still 50?
Yeah. I mean, silver
okay.
right now is at $44.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Try to pay under minimum.
I know, I hear you. 44.54 right now, guys. Wow. It's going to happen, guys. It's about to hit 50. It is about to hit 50. So 18.50 on this one. Let's check it out and see. All right. I'm calculating for you guys. I'm calculating for you. All right. So. Okay. Let me see. I know this is really awesome. So, oh, the silver or this bill, but both of them are awesome, actually. If the Bison had opposable thumbs, he would have been buying silver in the spring because he's just got wisdom like that. All right, guys, this is the low price on this. Bison, who needs a Bison? This guy wants to come. He's going to sleep on your couch. I do, Michael. Nice, Earl. How much did they charge you, if you don't mind me asking? Because you just sent one note, right? What was the price for just one note? Because people ask me a lot, but I don't know. Okay. All right. I guess they let you know after. G00205115A. Find the illusion. Oh, that's good. Good for you. That's smart. It's very smart. So $43.50 is the price on this one. Would you like to make an offer, Michael? Michael, hey, it hasn't even been through a flood. Just bossing around. Just bossing around since 1934. Paid a bill. Got a little stamp, a little Pierce mark right there. But the rest of it, just Cleveland and his whisper stash. Hanging out. Who knows? I love it. I love it. Mob money, I know, right? Old Wildcat banking. It's coming back just in a new way. Now it's all these stocks and meme coins and stuff like that. It's the same thing, you guys. History is repeating. Hopefully we'll be one of the people that highly profit from it and not one of the people that lose it all for trusting some crazy coin. I'm sure both ends of the spectrum is going to happen. So it's kind of exciting. I mean, it's maybe a little wacky, but you know, I'm here for it. All right, let's see. Ooh, yeah, he did not have a lot of margin on this one. But Martha needs a home, y'all. Somebody make me an offer on this Martha. I bet I'd take it. As long as it's reasonable. I'm going to run her at a great price, okay? Martha's a classic broad, all right? Everybody needs a classic Martha. Got her sister already. Twins. Okay, so Earl, you know I go in the Library of Congress all the time because I'm a massive dork. Did you know about Alice Eisenhower? You should pull up the history on her with your daughter and y'all just crack up together. She was Eisenhower's daughter. Her name was Alice. So she was in office. She was basically raised. She lived in the White House for 9 years. And she had a pet snake called, I think, Emily Spinach. And she used to smoke cigarettes on the roof of the White House and say sassy things about politics and dressed really fashionable and ride in cars, which was like a huge deal back then. So funny. I was definitely giggling reading about her. Old Emily Spinach. The White House pet was a snake, Emily Spinach. All right, guys, this is another note that I can offer at a fantastic price. I tried to move it last night. Didn't work. Let's see. Listen, I don't want to be any other way. Because when the world is weird, we've always got a rabbit hole to go hide in, right? But here she is. Oh, no, hold on. Here she is. Princess Alice. Wit, rebellion. She was a gambler. She rode in automobiles. Oh, so funny. All right, guys. Who wants this St. Louis? Make me an offer. Come on, you y'all. Come on. Make me an offer on this. Star Wars kid. The retail book value is $365. But I have a little wiggle room. How much? You're fine? Me too. What's up, Harley? Come on, y'all. Make an offer on this note. A real offer will probably get accepted. Take it home. All right, y'all. I have a few really cool notes here. Somebody might come back today for the 1909. I have a couple 1922s. I do have the 10 gold cert as well. $5.75 on both of these. These are both 1922. The color's more vibrant on this one, but it's got more folds. But we add them into these hard cases. So 2 great notes. I never get tired of seeing that beautiful gold back. You know, I was thinking about it with some of the old notes. I think they might have used the gold back for the printing, like the lighter colors on the backs, like the Louisianas and Texas and the Texas notes have that same. Chad, what are you searching for? I can do a great deal on this one, Chad, on St. Louis. Or we could do, let me see. I've got the smaller ones, and I believe the smaller ones are a more approachable price. Yep, you could do the smaller gold certs. Still gold certificates. They're 28s, though. The other ones are 22s and a 1909. So, chat, do you guys know what year it became illegal to keep gold and bullion and silver and all that stuff at your house? You had to turn it all in. Do y'all know what year that was? Matt Puckett, how are you? Yes, and you know what it made me think of, Matt Puckett, was people owning furs and Rolexes and jewelry and gold necklaces. Like, that was like a little loophole, right? Like, you can't have a gold bar, but if you have 20 gold necklaces, I was thinking, wow, what a good time. What a good time to be a jeweler. Hey, Star Wars kid. Louie's doing a crazy deal on these today. So these two, both 28, both star notes, both 03, $12.99. Come on, Michael. Thank you for the follow. Come and swiping, my friend. First time running it at the low. Feeling good? What time's violin? 2. At 2? Okay. Cigar loving Catholic. Jay Meeker. Danielle, what's going on? Cooper to Sis. No, Copper to Sis. So, Matt Puckett, if 5 ounces was the limit, I wonder if people were just coming in. I mean, I wonder if people were just selling like 5 ounces a day. You just couldn't keep it on hand, huh? You couldn't keep it back in the safe. It also made me think about bank robberies during that time. You know? All right, we're going through the graded. Tell me what you guys are looking for. I do have, I have all kind of stuff out around me. All right, we could do a little high-low. You want to do some high-low? $4.20 on this one, guys. It's a beautiful note. It's a beautiful note. Graded wood chopper. I sure do. And you know what's crazy about it is that PMG mislabeled it. So it says 1, not 5. It's really cool. But we followed the QR code on the back, and it has the wrong label, but the picture of the correct note. So they just legitimately goofed, you know? I'll show that next. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. That Texas needs a home today. Let's see. Look at all these good ones. Good ones. Give me that. Michael, Marlaw, Triple Collectibles. Welcome in, my friends. Thanks for coming to hang out and check out what we have. So this has some discoloration. It plays some tricks on your eyes, but I kind of enjoy it. I don't know what could have caused that. Maybe some detergent or something, you know, came in contact with something. $6.50 is our ask. We have a little wiggle room. Let me look. Yeah, I've got a little wiggle room on it. Kayla, one guy, Cashel, CNC Mike. So you see, $1. But Tillman Morgan, and then when you follow the QR code, it does show the $5 bill. So they just goofed on it. What would you like to pay on that map deal? Oh, okay. I hear you. I know our raw one is around this condition as well. Yep. I do have, you might be interested in, kind of an odd find of great condition. 64, 63. These are uncirculated sequentials. 305, 307, 306, 305. I'm sorry. What did I say? 308, 307, 306, and 305. So I do have those. That's pretty cool. I still have our $1,000 bill. I have a Flood 500. I have, trying to think, map deal, the cool stuff that I have. I have these as well. These are really neat. The artwork on these are bonkers. So I researched this one further. We were talking about this one in the chat the other day, guys. So apparently, so the London Bank had come in and was doing some sponsoring of things, right? They had invested interest in Mexico succeeding. So one thing that countries would do is say, I'm coming in because the locals are being so negatively impacted by the war. So London was like, I'm going to step in and help the people and print this money. So that's what that scene is about, is just showing the locals in complete despair. This one is interesting. Look at the imagery here. There's so much symbolism packed in that one. This, of course, is the old native legend where the travelers from the tribe were walking, and they were told, when you see a eagle on a cactus eating a snake, that is the location that you are meant to build Mexico City. So that's really cool. We have Liberty with the soft hat, Juarez on them. The dove represents peace. So it's like, because the London Bank is stepping in, there's going to be peace and liberty. Yeah, there are beautiful. There's also, you know, a little dash of propaganda mixed in here. So interesting notes for sure. Very cool. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. I think he priced these too low, guys. All right, so my son makes these origami pieces. This is 2 bills used to make this one. Pew, pew. And a Ninja Star. I think the Ninja Star is also 2 bills. So that's $4. So he's only charging $6 for his time, I suppose. I'm going to have to talk to him about that. I'm going to run it, guys. Here we go. Six Sticks is getting it. He came up with this design. It might be. It might be. I'm thinking that too. I'll have to ask him. Hey, Vince. Oh, you got two of them? Well, you probably know them. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Good pickup, Six Sticks. You know, Six Sticks, when my dad was always a bachelor after my mom. He was a perpetual bachelor. He had girlfriends and stuff, but he was mostly bachelor. Anyway, he would leave origami bills as tips for people. Isn't that cool? It's always making some pretty woman giggle. Okay, so I had those notes. I think those are pretty cool. I've got this set at $14.95. Oh, yes, you sure can. Cookies for Six Sticks. Here we go. Yes. This is the new way I'm doing it so that when we're packing, we don't miss it. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Here's a little perspective. Let me run them back to back so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So one of these 1923s as a 65, right, comes in at $3.95. And that's a good price for what that is. Oh, you made my day being in here. I appreciate you so much. How about this? A set of 4 for $14.95. And those are sequential. Those are sequential. You want this one? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the one you want me to run, Chris? Now, I don't do a dollar start, Chris. So if I run it, don't quick finger before you see the price, all right? Okay. All right. Just making sure. Let's see. Let me see what good number I can give you. Okay. All right, running it for $1,300. Beautiful set. 305, 306, 307, and 308. Those are sequential, uncirculated silver certificates from 1923. Come on, y'all. What's up, YouTube community? How are y'all doing over there? Y'all come on over to Whatnot and have some fun with us. Come on. Chris, that was you. That was you, Chris. Rick, thank you for the follow. Y'all check out the YouTube too, okay? All right, 1923. That's the singular one. Dang, slow. All right, guys, this is just for one. Chris, if you want to get just one, if that's more your style today, it's running. Kentucky Picker, what's going on? Welcome in. Anthony's here. Calvin is here. Microwave oven. Here's that wood chopper, little air wood chopper for you. I'll tell you what, I can still run this at a great deal, guys, if y'all might be interested in it. You know what? I'm going to do a whisper deal. Whisper deal is where I just run it at a great price. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to run it and see who jumps in there. Welcome in, Fire Collector, Matt, Steve-O, Perky. What's going on? All right, let's see. YouTube, I am logged on. I'm going to say hello to you guys. Let's see. That is me as the host. So there I am with y'all. $2 bills. I sold a lot of them earlier, but I do have some starred ones. I mean, stamped ones. YouTube, if you guys are interested in this, I do have some of them. I think that's a sequential set for that much. And then I have some more here as well. So thank y'all for hanging out. We're going through the graded stuff right now. I'll try to pay attention to y'all's questions. Know that I appreciate y'all being here. Okay, 66, guys. This is a Boss Note fractional, all right? This is one of the best ones I have seen. He is double papered. I'm not sure. It's double plastic. See that? I mean, I kind of just think, like, I would love to see what it looks like out of that paper. I bet it's so pristine. Exceptional paper quality is the notation on it. $500 is the price. What's up, Tommy? Such a rare note to find in such excellent condition. Beaner, did you see that too that I showed you over there on YouTube? What's up, Mighty Clans? Alex, Kermit, Rick Irwin. Rick Irwin, I won't tell the officials that you're printing money. Rick. Oh my goodness. People on YouTube are so funny, y'all. Perky, isn't it pretty? Okay. So funny. All right, guys. 50 cent fourth issue. Are you guys ready for this satin note flip around? Look, it's got the blue right end. You see that? All the fibers. Tell you what, Louis got me a cool new toy. That's why. Oh, I always grab the remote thinking that it's the magnifying glass. Oh, here it is. Let's see. There we go. That is really cool. See all those fibers? So the fibers are the thing that's blue, but because there's so many of them, it makes that blue hue. Oliver, you just want to come on over to Whatnot. If you follow that link, that right there in the top right-hand side, you're going to get a $15 coupon. The cat got loose. I know, right? It does look kind of scratched up, huh? So $12.85 on this one. And JRW, I encourage you to get a green sheet. The green sheet comes out once per month, and it's got current prices in it. So if you have a book from 1985, that may be why you think the prices aren't lining up. I assure you they are. All right, guys, it's running. It's a beautiful note. Oliver Franklin, we'll be waiting for you over here. You'll get a coupon too, which is awesome. Okay, next up, we're looking at the Republic of Texas, right? Treasury Department. It does have a redemption stamp right here, which is totally normal for that time, 1840. A lot of things happening in this image. We see the native squashing the predator, that it appears to be a wolf of some type. He's got his gaze and weapon drawn to the next predator. This is a spear, guys. The Victory, the soft hat on the stick, is a soft hat over top of a spear, saying that I've already won. So we've got the Texas Star there. We've got another type of native with a shotgun. Obviously a different tribe of some sort. We also have Lady Liberty here showing that the crown, you see the crown? The crown keeps coming for the territory of the United States, and they keep squashing it. So 850 is like the lowest of the comps on this. Running it for a deal, you guys. Let's get it from RPC to your PC. Come on over. Earl, did you mean your cat at your house got out, or that the cat got a hold of that note? If you meant your cat at your house, I hope you catch it. Any 1929 National or New Carlisle? America coins, I do not. South Bend or New Carlisle. Which state are those from? I'll show you what I do have. I've got 100 from New York, 20 Chicago. Jocelyn, welcome in. 70 Chevelle. This one, the name on this bank's pretty cool. Anglo and London, Paris. National Bank of San Fran. Got the Federal of Chicago. I've got this one. This one's kind of rare. It's got a cool serial number too. Bank of America, which is pretty cool. And that's it. Those are my brown seals that I have right now. But Manny jumps on in the morning, and he did have some. So you might check that out. Price, please, when showing. Got it, Steven. So these are going to be the retail prices, and you make me an offer, okay? So this one, I know I have a little wiggle room on this one because I looked it up last night. So $125 on this Pennsylvania Mulchunk. This one's more rare, $240. But just make me an offer, guys, but it fits the books. We always put retail prices and comps on here. But there's always a little wiggle room. $75 on this one. $75 on the 10 Chicago, Federal Chicago. I think that this name is really interesting on this one. Matthew, welcome in. What's going on, my friend? You still working? $195 on this one. $195. Chicago. So you notice I have a 10 and 20 of Chicago. So that's pretty cool. Sneaky, sneaky. I won't use your name. I'm going to call you Shades today. $75. Old Shades. There's the New York. The New York's pretty cool. Joseph John, what's going on? Okay. Hanging out, just chilling. So those are my national brown. Those are my brown seals for right now. So guys, we're rolling through these. We're rolling through these graded notes. We've got a lot of good ones. Let me know what y'all are hunting for, and I will dig in my pile and find you the goodies that you need. $475 on this one. It's a beautiful note. $475. Got 2020 in the serial number. Yeah, it's a good one. And I have, Stephen, I have two 1922s, and then I have one 1909. Those are both $575. Both $575. And then I do like to compare the 1909 with one of them because the color is slightly different. The 1909, and it doesn't have, the layout is slightly different. They had to put a different legal disclaimer on 22s. So slightly different color. Love that. So I've got all of those. Let's do a little high-low, guys. I've got these as well. So this set is a 1992. Okay. So this is a mint set. This is what we have going on here. Comes in its original thing. So we do have a 90% silver. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna run this set. Ever since someone told me that people buy these and then bust them open and send the coins in for grading, I can't help but think that's probably a pretty smart gig. Because of course they're uncirculated. They've been in these cases, right? So the quarter and the dime are 90% silver. Actually, the half dollar, the Kennedy, is also silver. So the quarter, the dime, and the half dollar, these three are silver. Silver today is sitting at $45. It's going to hit 50, y'all. We'll see what happens. I'm wondering if they're just going to let it even out since it was having that buy down thing was happening. Yeah, I'll leave it out like that. Okay, so this one I had at $4.75. Let me know if y'all want me to run that. Moving on here, I've got, heck yeah, Earl. My gold necklace has never looked prettier. What's up, YouTube community? We got 70 people over at YouTube hanging out with us. 225 on this one, you guys. 225. It is a third series, a T66. There we have him, the president of the Confederacy. I have the vice president here. That's what I was thinking. Let me see if I can find her, so y'all can see the team. This one came in at a 55. These are easy to spot and they're popular because they have that beautiful back on them. Go stop in and see. No, I think I sold all of those for her. $225 on that one, guys. Should I run it? Should I run it at a great price? I just want to find. All right, guys, I'm going to run it, okay? Get ready, rock and roll. It's going to be a good price. Inflation isn't even being reflected on this price increase. From 1864. All right, guys, it's running. It's running. How about a Lucy Pickens? So Lucy Pickens was considered the America's sweetheart of the South. Do y'all know how she got that nickname? This is Abe Lincoln's grandson here, and that is the Secretary of War. So I like that it shows him out actually in the field. Out in the field. All right, guys, so she was named that because she used to host parties. And she would bring opposing people in and host parties so that they could speak and kind of hash out details of different things happening in the war and break bread together. So she was nicknamed America's Sweetheart. All right, guys, let's see what I can do this one for. What's up, Josh Paul? I'm going to run this one out of deal, you guys. It's up to you to jump in there and pick it up. Just want to fly. I just want. Fives are notoriously more valuable, just like always throughout history. So it's good to catch them now. You can get your hands on some fives worth collecting, maybe some sequentials or something like that. You know they're going to be valuable in the years to come. Welcome in, Flo, Burnham. Oh, let's see, it's not Bernadine, it's Bernard. Bernard. Let's just stick to Bernard. Undertaker, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, guys, I have this graded Hawaii 1, and I also have a 10 and a 20 as well. The 10 and 20 are raw. This one is $325. $325 on this one. I was just in the middle of a dream. I was kissing Valentina white, crystal blue Italian stream. 1878 legal tender. 62. 1950 on this one, y'all. 1950. This is kind of the era where they really started enforcing the name being United States of America. The old one said United States of North America. And then the note said United States. And then around this time, 100 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence, they started saying of America. Still wouldn't make it on time. Who needs a 2? Just to figure out what I'm gonna wear. William Wyndham. Manic Monday. $11.50 on this one. $11.50. Just another manic Monday. Beautiful note, guys. $11.50. Come on, honey. Let's go make some noise. Series 1891. Oliver, were you able to come over? Creative Assortment. Welcome in. William, Alaskan Rose. What a great name. Billy. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Michael Tay. Tank, your coins for less. Welcome in. Y'all, who needs a chief? A 15 chief is a gateway large note, is it not? A chief that comes in at a 15 is just that right price to get you hooked. Do you know what that's like? Oh, heaven is a place on earth. All right, guys. Got a little wiggle room, not much. I'm going to run it. It's up to you guys to swipe. Michael, Maggie, Tiana, welcome, welcome. Justice Perry. Justice Perry on YouTube. Do you know who Mercury is? Mercury is in on a lot of the money, especially the old ones. But basically all notes in America have some type of Masonic reference. And the the Masons require acknowledgement of a superior force that created the universe and all of us. So while they might not all say God, it's definitely implied in other ways and in the art. Interesting stuff though, Michael. All right, guys, let's see what I can run this one for. This one's pretty tight. Ooh. Well, it's a beautiful note. It is a beautiful note, though. Let's see. Know what that's like? Place on earth. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. All right, so that was our graded notes. We've got a lot of goodies today, though. Would y'all like to see some foreign stuff? Is that maybe more the vibe today? Let me show you guys all the cool Mexico ones that I have. No. Like Steven, what would you like to see? Anymore. You want to go through this stack, or do you want to see some of the old obsoletes? We just do online, Michael. Any raw. Okay, let's check out this stack. I had ran a price last night for all of my Black Eagles, but they didn't swipe. They said they were thinking about it. I do have all of these Eagles, so I'll go through each one so you can see the signatures and the price on them, okay? Here, I'm going to put this aside so we have a better view. I got that already. Okay, you already have a Black Eagle, so you don't want to look at those? Okay. Do you want to look at the big ones? Do you have a good Bison? Is it better than this, or do you want to replace it? You want to get another one? Bisons are good in a herd. $18.50 is the ask. Let me see what I can do on it. Do you want to make an offer? I know I have a little wiggle room on this one because I looked it up earlier, but I don't want to go from memory, so I better look it up again. I hear ya. It's beautiful. Carson, Camp, Tracy, welcome in. Yep. So I can come down a little bit on this one. I'm going to run it a great deal, you guys. Y'all aren't ready for this deal. $18.50 is the retail. $18.50 is the retail. Okay? Okay, Lag. I hear you. Steven, I appreciate you being here. You got me, baby. All right, so that's a good looking one. We've got a Martha here. It's a good gateway, Martha. She's got some wear and tear. Star notes. Carson, did you attract it? Did you manifest this? Look at this. Raw yellow 1 Washington prices. Okay. So I've got these two. We're running them at a special today to try to move them. They've sat on the desk for too long. The value of this one is $7.50 and the value of this one is $7.85. But today, Carson, we are running this one for $12.99. You can, baby. All right, and I also have the 10-star, Carson. Would you like one of those? There you go. Oh, you want raw stars. Carson, I think that the raw stars have all sold, but I could be wrong. Okay, for the one, I've got it at $5.95 for this one. It is a beautiful one. Raw yellow. I've got this one. Thank you, user, for the follow. $3.65 on that one. There you go, baby. Let's see. We can do a quick flip and see if we have any stars. And then if we see any stars, we'll stop and price them out. Okay, guys? Let's see. He's not a star. Not a star. Got some gold. These are my brown seals. Red Washington, you just passed. Okay. Red Washington. Red seals for this. This bracelet note I've got at $2.20. The $1. Oh yeah, this one's good. $4.55 on this one. Yeah. Yep. I can come down a little bit on it, but the price it's a little tight, to be honest. These just cost a lot. Beautiful. Okay, so we were looking for stars for you, right? We're still here with you. I'm still here with you looking for those stars. I know that none of my brown seals are stars. I do have San Fran, Mochunk, Chicago. I've got Chicago 10 and 20. This bank name is crazy here. The Anglo and London Paris National Bank of San Fran. Well, that's a lot of telling us without telling us, right? Something going on there. Okay, I think I've sold all my other star notes. What's up, Midwest? I've got some great red seals, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure hold on, let me see. I keep going through all of the inventory in my head to think if I have any other. I think that I sold my other stars already. Okay, so I do not have any stars ungraded, but let me know what else you're looking for, okay? I'm here for you. We'll just start down here at the beginning. The Hawaii 10, okay? I've got the 10 and the 20 raw. And then for the 1, I've got the 1 graded. So here's the 10 and the 20. Look at the signatures. Both Julian Morgenthals. 145 on my right and 195 on my left. Yeah, you got it. Guys, should we run these as a deal together? Do y'all like the sound of that? All right, running the numbers for y'all, okay? These are whisper deals on a Tuesday afternoon. If you swipe, you get the deal. I'm not shouting at anybody. Horatio, go Penny, Tony, Bill. Oh, what's up? Skate came over from YouTube. Ska13, did you come over from YouTube? That's awesome.
Mama, I love you.
I love you too, baby. All right, let's do this 20 next. 1934. So you'll see if you came over from YouTube, now that you're over here on Whatnot, you'll be able to see the chat right here, all the comments. The chat is a wealth full of knowledge. So you'll hear the information that I'm giving you, but then also sometimes you're going to hear some great information that they know about the notes and some great history and some funny antics about their day as well. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's see. $1934, guys. 1934. The only one, Asian Jimmy. Spencer's here. Fathead, Tegan. What's going on, y'all? Ham Cow, thank you for the follow. Snipes, welcome, welcome, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us. Andrew Jackson's dancing. Here we have a 34A. Same price, guys, 34A. Let me know if y'all would like an Empty Pockets, Full Heart. If Empty Pockets is your first name, I'm going to picture Full Heart as your last name. Walnuts, Ink Dad, welcome in, you guys. I love your pictures. I love seeing y'all's different pictures that y'all choose for your accounts. Dixie, what's going on? All right, y'all. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you get a $15 credit. If you buy bullion or coins, depending on your state, you might not have tax on that. Some shows, we do a cap on your shipping. So you're going to get, it's going to be $6. You won't pay more than $6. Obviously, we can't figure out, we don't know where everybody's from. But we do a cap. Anything over $6, you won't pay. All right. So we got you covered there. And then also, I give out cookies. If you want a cookie, all you have to do is ask, and I'll send you cookies with your order. So thanks for coming over to hang out with us, okay? I'm going to run this at a fantastic deal. You guys jump in there. If you need to add a Benjamin to your collection, you're here. It's happening. Come on over. Swipe right to win. So make sure you're following us too. And then you probably already know this from YouTube, but this channel is Brothers. So right now, this is Louie's channel, and I'm his wife. And then there's Manny in the mornings. So you'll catch him as well. We are two different locations, so he has a different inventory, and both of them are always adding stuff to the inventory. So you guys always check all the shows, because it's always going to be new stuff and you don't want to miss out. All right, so $175 on that one. Here's a 1950. We're increasing with the dates here. We're in the 1950s now. Now, 1966s are a good year to collect for Benjamins, okay? The 66A is extremely rare. This one has a 007 in the number, which is so cool. Just about all of them have a 00 that I've seen. So it must just be something with the amount that they printed of these that must not have gone over couple 100,000. They must not have hit 1 million print, because I haven't seen any using that next that next number. So these are all fantastic notes. I've got 195, 259, 225, 180. All right, guys, we got a big variety there. And Nicholas, what's going on? No limeys today, but what else do you want, Nicholas? How's work today? Hope you're not working too hard, my friend. 1977. Good. Good, good, good. We're here for you, okay, bud? Stay with me tonight. LE 211-22221B. 2009. 325 on this one, you guys. This is such a cool note. This note is going to go up, up, up in price. We have this one on consignment from a dealer. Guys, that is a cool thing. It's nice having a modern note. How's it going? We see the little dots there. Those are all representing little beehives. This kind of look. Hey, what's up, Allison? Allison, did you order a safe yet? The Fugio. A red seal funny back. The Puerto Rico. The red seal. I think we sold it. Louie, we sold our red seal funny back, didn't we? I did have one. I feel like it's going to be one of those things that you just constantly like you just have to get your first one and then you'll just probably replace it and then get a different. You know, I will say you have to get it put in, but the wall safes that are in Harbor Freight are pretty inexpensive, and they're cool because they go in between your studs and your walls, and then you can hide it in your closet, like behind your clothes. I think that's pretty cool. Or you could put art over top of it, like a tapestry or something. But you would have to have multiple ones because they're small. But having multiple ones isn't a bad thing because then you can separate out your different types of collection. And then if somebody was to, unfortunately, do something, maybe they wouldn't find out your whole loot. You know what I mean? Little fire case one is good too. Little fire safe, like briefcase, because then you could pack it and take it with you. We have so many. My dad had just gigantic ones. He had small ones too, but the gigantic ones. Exactly. They think there's only one. You put the play money in one obvious one. They're like, you got your loot. Get out of here. You put the ink packs in those. Have you ever seen those people who I'm checking to make sure I don't have one of those red funny bags for Allison? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I sold it. Have you guys seen those boxes where that guy created where it's an Amazon box and then it explodes with glitter? It's like a glitter bomb and an annoying sound. So then the thief's car is covered in micro glitter. Like you just can never get it out. It goes everywhere. I love you too, sweet pea. All right, guys, that's a quick flip of the stuff that we have. What would y'all like to see today? Do y'all want to see some of the old stuff? I've got, actually, you know what? Maybe we just jump around a little bit through each section. It's exactly what they deserve. I love it. It makes me want to line my safes with micro glitter anyway. I'd enjoy it. All right, I'm going to run this, guys. Gold is on its way up, up, up. Silver is at 45 today, right? I think it's at 45. Some of the cryptos are down this week, which is kind of fun.
Mama, I love you.
I love you too, sweet pea. You having a good day? All right, you're getting 5 halves in here, you guys. 5 halves of the Florida Gold bags. If you guys haven't seen the new designs that have come out, they're absolutely beautiful. Kev, what's up? All right, I do have some packs of silver. I mean, these things, selling silver is such a funny thing because it's constantly going up these days. I love you too. So if we have, if we're doing consignment, we're doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm gonna have to get Louie to open those up for me. All right, I've got these silver packs. All three of these are silver. It's a silver proof set. This one is from 1992. Where my 90s babies at? These are valued at $35. I'm going to run it a little less, guys. Silver is on the up and up. We've got the 90 percenters for the $50, for the quarter, and for the dime. Someone there to remind me. Remind me. Jesse, welcome in. Rodney, Sal.
Mama,
How y'all doing today?
look, Bunny bites a carrot.
Oh my goodness. Bunnies love carrots, huh? All right, I'm going to leave that one out so I can get to it quickly. All right, how about some of these? Louie, are you in the chat? I think he does these. These are actually sequential, so it's 35 for the two of them. But these are uncirculated, sequential, 1976, stamped in Columbus, Ohio on Jefferson's birthday. Guys, are y'all going to do it next year? Are y'all getting ready? So, you know, the word on the street, guys, is that people are collecting these. And then what they're going to do is go, yes, Van Cross. What they're going to do is April of next year at the 250 years, they're going to go back to the post office and get them to stamp it here or here. You know what I mean? They're going to have the 200 years and then the 250 year stamp on both sides. So there was not, I don't think so. As long as it's the USPS, you know, the post office doing it. Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, it's gonna. I would, if it were me and I was taking a bunch of them, I would be prepping my ladies at the post office with some coffee and love, building up to that day, because you imagine that's going to be a bit of a bottleneck situation. They're just over there stamping and whatever. Okay, so this set is going from 20 to 29, and they're all sequential, uncirculated. All right, 150. All right, 150. Can run it a little bit less, but these hold strong value. And if anybody's looking to do that activity, it's a good way to stack them. Wilma Fangato, Snake Soldier, what's going on? Eric Marr, Big Mode. I can't see you. Jeff Hart, Big Mode. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. How's your week going? Any Ireland? Ooh, sometimes I do get some Ireland in. Let me see. Ireland's are kind of big boy notes, aren't they? Let me see what I have over here. If I have an Ireland, they do get scooped up. Got Canada's pulled out. Hi, baby. Argentina, Bahamas. Got Philippines, Mexico. Irish Flyner. So you're from Ireland, huh? Or at least your lineage is. Ecuador, Brazil.
Ooh. I love you, Mama.
My grandpa's from South Carolina. Oh, your grandpa is. You're from South Carolina. That's cool. We're in Savannah. We are in Savannah. So I go to South Carolina all the time. I have a best friend that's in Beaufort, so I go up there a lot. I love Beaufort. What part of South Carolina are you in? Ooh. Irish flyman here. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at, so you're not so bored while I'm looking. I don't think this one is. This one's really cool. Myrtle, that's cool. Yeah, I grew up in North Carolina, so we would in the 90s we would go and go to Myrtle Beach. I don't know how old you are, but we used to go to the Freaky Tiki was the place to go back then. Such a hilarious name to even admit that you were at. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's nice. It's changed a lot through the years too. It used to get kind of abused because it was like kind of our tourist area, but now there's lots of tourist areas, so it doesn't need to get so abused anymore. Trinidad and Tobago. I've got a bunch of marks. I'm just gonna flip through these guys. If you, oh no, that's England. Yeah, it's thinned out, which is good though because it had been, you know, there was a lot of. It's just hard. I mean, now they have systems like in Savannah, you're allowed to drink. There's the open container rule. So if you have that, it gets real beat up at night. But now they have the systems in place where they clean the streets. So when you wake up every morning, it just looks pristine again. But in the 90s, they didn't have all those systems set up. So in party towns, when you woke up early in the morning to go to the beach, you would see things that happened the night before, you know. Also, I think that the generation who loved Myrtle Beach so much is more mature now, so they're still going back and investing in it and making things beautiful, which I love. That part of the country is just really pretty. That one's really cool, guys. Denmark, look at that. That's cool. I used to do the turtle walks early in the morning, and the beach at sunrise is just like just an experience. I only had a couple mornings, you know, everybody signs up for different mornings. So we would just get up and walk the beach and look for signs. And we would clean up while we were doing it. They were mostly clean by then anyway because of the night cruise. But oh, stop it. I have like body chills from that. It's such an amazing experience. Wow, look at this one, guys. Look at the dolphins. So that looks Greek to me. Wow, this one is really cool. Look, making the ship. You see that? Wow, that's a really cool one. All right, y'all. We are on the hunt for Ireland. So all of my wise viewers here, if y'all see it before we do, shout it out. If you see something that you would like for me to run, be specific, and I'll help me find which one it is you want. We're in France right now. For the most part, these are we try to keep them in alphabetical, but sometimes when we're doing this sort of thing, they'll get out. So you might see clusters that go together, but maybe not in alphabetical. Like here's Ecuador, Caribbean. Let's see. Chile. There's another. That one's really cool. These are more modern 67, but look at that. Like I've got questions. Hi, baby. Your way. So let's see, Slovakia. All right, guys, you see any yet? Y'all see any you want me to run? Nicaragua, Argentina. We're still looking for Ireland. We have Harringtons in our lineage. And you know what's cool? Is that we couldn't figure out exactly how it got over, because Harrington is like a Irish name. But there was a disconnect in the lineage, and nobody could figure out, all the genealogists, they couldn't figure out where the exact line went. But I used ChatGPT and I figured it out.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby.
What are you doing?
Just going through these old notes, baby. So we've got some old Jamaicas. There was another Ecuador, Brazil, Portugal, Brazil, Poland, Dominican, more Jamaica, some Italian. Here's the Italian, and the legend with the Italian is the two brothers that were raised by the wolf. Have you guys ever heard of that? And then they came back and created the Roman Empire. I don't think any of these little ones are, though. The Irelands are usually the old Irelands. Yeah, they were going to get killed because they were going to be the next kings. So they put them in a basket and took them down the river. A wolf raised them, and then a farmer found them and finished raising them. And then they grew up, and the two brothers got in a fight, and one killed the other one. And the one that survived was the creator of the Roman Empire. It's a very interesting story. But for Italian notes, the image, I mean, it's a weird image. It's babies suckling from a wolf. So it kind of stands out. Any North Korea currency? Brass monkey. I don't know if I do. We can look together. Angolias are always really interesting and cool. Got a few Angolias. Mexico. Actually have a lot of Mexicos. Got a good amount of Jamaicas right now. Egypt. We'll look for North Korea, and also we're still looking for Ireland. Peru. Kevin. Nicaragua. It's an interesting symbolism on that one. Some of them I like to deep dive into a little bit more. I love you too, baby. My 3-year-old is here. I really, really love you too, sweet girl. Can you say hi to the chat? Here's $1 million. $1 million from Nicaragua. Little inflation happening there. There's 50 million. Hi. Argentina. Angola. Trinidad and Tobago. India. Every once in a while we do get an Ireland in. It's one of those ones that we hunt because they're kind of more rare, and they're more expensive. Hi. But when we get them in, they usually move pretty quickly. There are a couple other dealers on here that deal specifically in foreign, so I can at you, Adam, if you'd be interested. There's a mark. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe that big one might be it. I don't want to go past these. Ecuador. Look at this crazy note. Oh, this is Belgium. But wow, how stunning is that imagery? If you guys have ever tried to draw people laying down, it's very difficult, especially if it's like an angle like that.
Mama, I love you.
I love you. Oh man, I'm feeling like we're striking out on the Ireland. Here, let me see. There's another seller on here. There it is. Do you have any? I know. Have any Ireland? Okay, there you go. I just added someone who does foreigns. Listen, Fly Fisherman, you see that name right above us? Oh, snap, it's Pat. Go ahead. There he is. He just jumped in. What's up, Pat? How are you? Irish Flyner here is asking for Ireland notes. His grandfather's from Ireland. And I am going through this big old fat stack. And I said, I think I'm about to strike out. That's what I was telling him. I said, every once in a while we'll get one and it flies out the door. But that's okay. Irish Flyner, listen. If you follow us and Pat, you'll get one. I promise. I promise you'll get one. You'll be following the right people to find it. Absolutely. We love this stuff. We absolutely love this stuff. Pat, are you doing good? There's the Italians. See, I feel like I know that they're usually big ones. Good, good. I love that. I hope you're not working too hard. Where do they have you this week? Are you traveling or are you home? There's some Japanese. You see, I try to organize them, but sometimes they get a little wacky. There we go. Wow, I love that. We travel for our job too, but it's a little bit different. But I think it's cool if you like traveling, if you're able to find a traveling job. Although I did travel with my job before, some of my jobs for like training, and I wouldn't get to see anything because I'd be working the whole time. That Elmo is so funny. Here, let's get that out from around your neck, baby. Yes, exactly. And you get insurance. People say, well, I'm keeping it for the insurance and I get to travel, so, you know. Something for all of us. Something for all of us. You always got to find the silver lining, right?
Mama, what is that?
So funny. All right, let's see. Let's see what I can run this one for, guys. I'm going to run a good deal. Thank y'all, chat, for your patience while I looked for that note. I do that for any of y'all. Just know that. It's always worth the dig. Zach, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope y'all enjoyed at least the eye candy that is foreign. Hey, Pat, you'll have to go. You'll have to go on my TikTok, Pat, and see all the people fussing about the Mexico ones that we have. Let me show you. I posted these on there, and I was getting people to talk about this symbol back here. And some people said some really interesting stuff. It's starting to be one of my favorite pastimes. So apparently London had some interest down there, so they were an investor. So they created a bank and they were printing, but not all of them were printed in New York. Some of them were printed in Mexico. But it is interesting, super interesting, and it's a whole rabbit hole. And a lot of people are saying that the eagle is actually a phoenix. Because the Phoenicians were the masters of the water, and they could just recreate their civilization all over the world. I mean, it was all you just have to go read it. You got to go look through it and read it. I don't know if do you already follow me on there? Ink Dad. Let me check that out. I'm not sure if I have. In your arms tonight. I don't think he'll accept that, Ink Dad, especially prices on the way up. But I'll ask him before I. Oh, okay, I get you. Well, just follow Louie on YouTube. But the comment section is interesting. All right, guys. Here we have two. This is 4 sequential altogether. We have them as pairs. But I would much rather sell somebody the set of 4. Look at those numbers. Beautiful numbers. Okay. I lie in your arms tonight. Died in your arms tonight. You know, Pat, I think there's a way, I need to get in on it, where you can sync all your apps and you can create accounts through all the different platforms, and it'll post to all of them at once. I think that's where it's at, because it does get to be a lot to manage. I love you too, baby. All right, so I have a Hawaiian 10 and a Hawaiian 20. So I've got the 10 running at, what's up, Steve? Rarosi, Harara, SG. I'm dying in your arms tonight. Been something you said. Hawaii 10, Texas Rider, be humble and kind. That is a cool tattoo. Iron Lug Kilos Collectors. Square body guy. Yeah, that's really cool. We used to have a kilo of silver. It's very cool. Had a big Liberty Bell on it. I think that it sold. Hawaii 1934. 1934 Hawaii. 195 is the value. Let's see what we can run it at.
Mom, you do this side and I do this side, okay?
Okay, baby.
I love you.
All right, guys, running this. This thing looks good. Remember, it lived island life.
Mama,
1934.
did you see it?
Did not see it, baby.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I do.
Mom, look. Yeah, you do those. Yeah, like that.
Ooh, good job, baby. All right, 45 on this one, guys.
Mom, you happy.
I hear you, baby. 98. Wins the lottery. Dies the next day. Like a fly. Chardonnay. Death row pardon. 2 minutes too late. 45 on this one, guys. Let's see. I've got a bunch of good ones here. Let's go to the hundreds. Who's looking for 100 today? It's a free ride when you're already late. Mike, Blake, Frank. What's going on, Frank? Papo. It's pretty Doberman. I have a couple friends who were Doberman people. That's a breed you just get hooked on, huh, Papo? Kansas Coins, welcome in. Cleveland, Ohio, D033079799A. On your wedding day. 175, guys. Got all these great 100s. Put them on their heads, baby. You can do it. This one is 1950B. How about a Red Seal 66? You got it, girl.
No, I do.
I don't know how it works. Which one are you trying to do? I think the phone might be messing up, baby. All right, 180 on that one.